Let's move on to the business news for you now. And shares, they've been advancing in Asia, really, after hopes for economic aid in the US earlier helped Wall Street recover the losses made from hearing last week that Donald Trump had coronavirus. Investors really hoping that Trump's first-hand brush with the virus will increase the odds of a stimulus package. As you can see, rises across the board, smallest one of nearly 0.5% on the Kospi in Seoul. Now, the French government has confirmed it voted against a deal which is said to mean that the huge French energy giant Engie has agreed to sell its nearly 30% stake in the utility group Suez. Veolia offering €3.4 billion for the shares as it tries to cement its position in the water and waste management sector. Suez employees have protested against the sale, with management describing the bid as hostile. The French government holds just under a quarter of Engie's shares, but its vote against not enough to stop the deal. Now, it was only around a week ago that we were reporting on massive layoffs announced at Disney's theme parks. But here in France was some much brighter news, in fact, from Parc Astérix. It's near to Paris, the park. It's France's second largest theme park. It's launched, in fact, a hiring drive. It's looking for 100 new employees. Claire Rush reports.
Based on one of France's most beloved comic book series, Parc Astérix has largely withstood the coronavirus crisis. A key reason why, 92% of its visitors are French.
C'est bien diversifié, agréable, bonne ambiance.
C'est du plaisir, surtout dans cette période un peu difficile.
Since reopening in June, the park has been able to welcome up to 15,000 people per day, its coronavirus limited capacity, boosting operations just enough to keep some seasonal hires on the job. A far cry from other theme parks, such as Disneyland and Disney World in the US, where 28,000 employees will soon be laid off.
Pour Halloween, on cherche une centaine de personnes. Et pour Noël, on va lancer une campagne de recrutement avec environ 80 à 100 postes également.
To encourage applications for restaurant openings, the park has implemented a certified training program, but completing it won't guarantee a job offer.
Malheureusement, de janvier à février, janvier à mars, le parc est fermé. C'est pour ça qu'ils n'embauchent pas réellement en CDI, en fait.
Most full-time contracts are awarded to those applying to hotel positions. The park's hotels remain open even when the park is closed, a new policy that's allowed this student worker to get the job.
C'était une très grosse surprise. Je pensais que là, fin août, j'aurais fini ma saison et que j'aurais dû trouver quelque chose d'autre. Et là, au final, je suis un peu plus rassuré du coup maintenant.
Even as restrictions in Paris are tightened, these cartoon heroes will keep trying to hold down the fort.
Claire Rush reporting there by Two Taines. If you know Asterix, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you don't, you probably won't.